What's up, word nerds? It is Tuesday, September 27th, 2022. Welcome to AlphaBento. My name is Lawrence. I am going to solve today's New York Times crossword by Peter Cotters. And if you want to follow along, you can see the clues I'm looking at highlighted in blue, both up here above the grid and also on the right in the list. And look at this grid. We've got, looks like a vertical theme happening today. A bunch of three-letter entries shaded going down. Not three-letter entries, but three-letter parts of entries shaded going down. Very interesting. All right, let's just get started. Go directly to jail. This is the order in Monopoly. Let's see. Treasury Secretary Yellen. I'm not so good at governmental, like, people and positions. I want to say, like, Janice Yellen or something like that, but I'm not totally sure. What is this? Alan of Marriage Story is Alda. I think it might be Janice. Whom you might ask to turn off the lights nowadays is Alexa. Getting on in years, for example, is an idiom. Fall behind is lag. And then fencing partners is neighbors. I think it is Janice. What is this? Prefix with skeleton, exoskeleton. Oh, Janet? Dishes steamed in corn husks are tamales. There we go. So we've got Jan. Is this months of the year? Because I see a B there. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. There's 12. It's got to be the months of the year. Hey, that's a pretty good theme. We'll see if there's also a revealer to kind of tie it all together. Febreze for the air freshener brand. Number of dice in Yahtzee is 5. Blissful place is Eden. Let's go down. Paparazzi targets are idols. Part of VIP, very. Airport of Paris, Orly. And what a jelly donut lacks is a hole. It's a fun clue for hole. All right. A menacing eel. I'm not sure about eel. Is it Marais? It might be a Marais. This is March, and then Marianas Trench. I think it is a Marais eel. And what was this clue? Marianas Trench, deepest place in 10 down. It will be the ocean. There we go. Seek office is run, and wolfed down 8. Bow making wood. I'm not sure. This looks like acute, though. Yeah, at least 2 angles of every triangle are acute. And then extend as wedding vows is renew. So U is the wood. By way of is via. Flying geese formation is a V. Nickname for NFL Hall of Famer Green. I do not know. But let's go. We've got months here. French for after is après, and that's April. And then, so this should be May. Mayan. Chichen Itza Builders, Mayan. Is it like meanie? Mean green? Mean something. Battle of Normandy City, I have no idea. Spanish article, that could be uno, una, something like that. Let's look at the down. So that was April, May. This will be June. Post-coup group is a junta. Surname that's an anagram of no lie. Surname that's an anagram of no lie. I'm not seeing it. Deserves, earns, maybe? What's this? Spanish article, una. Ed of up is Asner. Take effect is set in, maybe? O'Neill. No, for no lie. Mean Joe is Joe Green. And then Buddies is Pals. And that's September there. Very good. Okay, so April, May, June. This will be July. Vern of Sci-Fi is Jules. High in the Sky. Aloft, maybe? What's this? Online payment sent from a bank account in brief. EFI, maybe? As in, like, electronic finance? Could be that. What was 32? Hockey great Jeremier. Don't know. Let's see. With 70 Across, a 97 film in which Peter Fonda plays a beekeeper. Ulee's Gold. I've never actually seen Ulee's Gold, but just Wheel of Fortuning there. It's gotta be. Many, informally, Lotsa. Arrive at Get 2. EFT, is that right? I hope that's right. And I hope that's right, because I just don't know. Okay, Nothing to It, Easy. And this would be July, August is the next one. Hanna-Barbera's Blank Doggy. Is it Augie Doggy? Maybe? Putting Up a Fight. Bill Worth 100 Bones. Don't know. Instrument played with a mallet is a gong. What is it? Like a K spot? A G spot? Not a G spot. A K spot? Bill Worth 100 Bones. Not a K. No. C spot. C spot? Maybe a C spot. Cry in a game of tag. I'm it? Dios mio. Yeah, I'm it. Chain of Polynesian Islands. Allay. Informal Informant. A stoolie, I think, is what it is. This is October, so Octet. New and Unusual, this is November, and Novel. And then Interior Designer's Concern is Decor for December. Cool. Like a Wanderer is Nomadic. Corporate Money Minder, CFO. Griner of Shark Tank, I've never seen Shark Tank. Outback Bird, Emu. Most populous Caribbean country, Haiti. Exodus Follower. Don't know the books of the Bible that well. One of the Daughters in Despicable Me, don't know. Curved Molding and Architecture, don't know. Swanky Posh. Any of 12 represented in this puzzle's shaded squares. We've got month there. Pretentious. That's not much of a fun revealer, but there it is. Pretentious. Pretentious. Prim? Sure. Marine swimmer with a tall dorsal fin. A sailfish, I guess? Reveled in. Reveled in. Give off as emit. Possible answer is possible answer 2, do you have to is I must. Undemanding and well-paying as a job is cushy. It looks like Leviticus. Oops. Leviticus for the Bible. Book. Plastic brick is a Lego. Black Forest ham. In the past, a go. Alternative to Airbnb is an inn. And then there's Agnes, I guess. Rolling contest roller is a log. Brewpub offering is an IPA. Pretentious is arty. Curved molding, I don't know. Reveled in. Glory and gloried in? Yes, there it is. Okay. And then the curved molding is OG, maybe? Gloried in. That's a tough one. Okay. Very, very straightforward. I mean, easy to guess theme. I guessed it right away. I mean, all 3 letters. The first one was Jan. Come on. It's not that hard to make a leap there from Jan to January. And then you see, 11 others, and it's pretty straightforward. But it works. I don't know. The puzzle itself was quite smooth to solve. Only a few things that I didn't love in here. I'm never really a big fan of Bible stuff coming up in the crossword, because I just feel like it should be, religiously agnostic or spiritually agnostic. I don't know what the correct term is. I don't feel like you should have to have religious knowledge to do crosswords. There's also Eden in here as well. But I don't know how, at what point does Bible knowledge cross over from being religious knowledge to just general pop culture knowledge? There is a kind of a gray zone there, and I'm willing to admit that. Eden and the Garden of Eden is while it is, its origin is in religion, obviously, it is so well known that it's basically just general pop culture knowledge, right? It's not really religious knowledge. Whereas Leviticus, I couldn't tell you a single damn thing about the book of Leviticus other than the name, and now I know that it comes after Exodus. But other than that, I know absolutely nothing about Leviticus, nor do I know anything about Exodus. I'm okay with that, because I am not Christian or Catholic, or so I don't need to know these things, nor do I think anyone does. So I don't know. That's how I feel about religious stuff showing up in the crossword. But at the same time, I do kind of like it when more minority groups are represented. So less. Islam is a huge religion outside of the U.S., but this is an American-based puzzle, so I can talk about Islam being a minority religion, or Judaism being a minority religion, compared to Christianity and Catholicism. And I do kind of like it when those show up, but just because they're minorities, and I like just generally seeing minority representation in the world more and more. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too picky or trying to be too woke. I don't know. I just like it. Whereas seeing stuff like this doesn't get me that excited. But I don't want to dwell on that anymore. There was some fun stuff in here. Chain of Polynesian Islands for lay. That's great. I do like the word stoolie. I like seeing that in there. I love tamales, so hey, love to see tamales in there. I liked all of the different entries that were used for the months. Janet, Febreze, Marianas, Apres, Mayan, Junta, Jules, Augie, Sepia. I didn't even see this one, actually. Photo filter for a retro look, Sepia. Very good. Octet, Novel, and Decor. All very good entries to give you those 3 letters for each month of the year. I do wish that this last, even just if the clue here for month was just a little bit more fun or more interesting, rather than just being really, really basic and straightforward. It's Tuesday. You're allowed to have a little more fun than that, I think, with your clues. You don't need to have everything be so straightforward. So that's, I would have liked to see something a little more playful there. But other than that, solid. Good puzzle. Good follow-up to yesterday's banger of a Monday for me. Thanks, by the way, to everyone who commented to say congratulations yesterday. I really appreciate it. It was very exciting. I am dead tired right now, so I'm calling it a night. I am going to bed. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday's puzzle. Subscribe if you haven't already, and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Thanks so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.